Hello everyone. Oh, whoops. I made a mistake. There we go. I've forgotten to turn the mic. There we go. A good start. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Warhammer 40K report. My name is Nathan, and joining me today is Attila, who has graciously brought his actually painted grey knights to challenge the demons. We had our, it wasn't last weekend, it was the weekend before, wasn't it? We had
like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
We had our tournament on the Saturday, the 20-something or other, and the first round neither of us got to play because we weren't available, so we ended up with a 0-point draw. So we are playing the match as though it would have happened. A bit of a thematic matchup with the Grey Knights against the Demons. This is my demon list that I actually enjoy playing, not necessarily the fancy competitive demon list, but it's still a bit scary for some people to face. Before we hop into the lists, a thank you to our sponsor, Composite Games. If you would like to buy any plastic-related substances, Warhammer-related stuff and board games and such, you can get them all at compositegames.co.uk. They do 20% off RRP on Warhammer stuff, and if you want to support the channel, you can use code LIGHTNING at checkout, which will give you an additional 5% off for 25% off RRP, which is about as cheap as Warhammer gets, basically, as in terms of online sales. I can see that Robert is with us. He says he's excited to see this. He said the voice is a bit off. Not sure about that. I don't know why. Let me quickly check the filters. I have no idea. It all seems perfectly fine on this end. Let me know if it's going a little bit weird. Let's dive into the lists. I don't know which list is first. Let's have a quick check. Okay, so this is the Chaos Demons. So this is, we're both playing the lists that we played at the tournament, not necessarily the lists that we will play going forwards. So I'm running the generic Bloodthirster, which has got Indomitable Onslaught, which means he can only take 8 wounds a phase. He's got the Relic Weapon, which means all of his attacks are +1 damage, and he ignores hit and wound modifiers, although I don't think that makes a difference against Grey Knights at all. Then I've got a Grey and Clean one, which has got Revoltingly Resilient, which is -1 damage in melee. And then we've got Corruption Relic, which is, I believe, +1 damage on one of his weapon profiles, which is his sword, and it auto wounds on 6s. But he's not very good in melee, so it's kind of like, it doesn't matter too much, if you know what I mean. Then I've got Shiraxi Hellbane, which is the fancy keeper of secrets, basically. She's the main character, so she gets an additional D3 damage against characters. But other than that, she's got no other fancy abilities, relics, or anything like that. Then I've got a Lord of Change, which is the big bird, which is the caster who does all the mortal wounds, if you let me get them off.
Well, let's see about that.
He's got +2 to cast, so he should, hopefully, maybe. He's got Master Mutator, which means if I do a mortal wound to anyone in Psychic on a 2-up, they take an extra mortal wound. And he's also got the Impossible Robe, which means once per battle round, it's turn. Once per turn, if he fails a save, any save, one time I can turn it to 0 damage. It comes in handy against like Melters, but not against.
No.
In the troop slot, I've got 10 Bloodletters, 10 Plague Bearers, 10 Pink Horrors, and 10 Demons. A true undivided equal of all lists. 1 squad of Nurglings because I have the points, and then a squad of Fleshhounds. Super simple, easy to play list because it's
not a lot of unit
not a lot
to
of anything to do with. And then we'll move on to the Grey Knights list. Hopefully I've got this correct.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not reinventing the wheel here, so HQ, I got the usual suspects, the Grandmaster and Nemesis, then Librarian, Mortal Wound Librarian, then Tech Marine, Caldor Drago make an appearance. Then what else I got there? So fast attack, it's a bit odd number, but I got
Yeah, yeah.
it's not the best, but yeah, that's what I could get. Because before I had a different HQ option in, and then I wanted to use Caldor Drago just because why not? So that's why it's a bit odd number with the interceptors. Heavy support, 3 baby carriers, 1 of them with a sword, 2 with hammer, so that could be a crucial if I can hit you hard enough with those.
Exactly.
And then I got 2 Halverines, and I think that should be it. And oh, sorry, the Servitors.
Servitors, the most important
The
part.
most important part, yeah. No, I mean, I'm not used to run this setup, but yeah, let's see what they can do against
They're there
demons.
to hold backfield objectives or deny deep strike.
Yeah, I mean, that's the sole purpose.
Really are there for.
Could deny charge maybe, but yeah, they too back of it to have any use in that.
Yeah, it's a fairly, like, aside from the odd number of intercessors, it's a relatively, like, it's in the direction of where most Grey Knight players go. I know some people probably wouldn't run the Tech Marine and they'd run 10, 10, 10 interceptors, but it's elementary at that point. Secondaries. What secondaries are you taking?
So it will be Purifying Ritual, because why not? I like to fail those anyway. Then it would be Teleport Assault.
Yep.
And
Are you taking Destroy the Demon?
I was thinking either that or Assassination, but it would be roughly the same.
Assassinate is worth 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Destroy the Demon is worth 3, 12, 3, 6, 12, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, well, 15.
Well,
If you kill everything.
yeah, that's a long shot.
Assassination, you've got to kill all the big ones to get it.
They're probably good, yeah, go with the demon.
Destroy the Demon. Destroy the Demon. I am going for I'll try. Then I'm taking Reality Rebels, which is basically I get a point if I've got more units in a quarter than you, and I get a point as long as I have any unit in 6 in the centre. And then for my third one, I'm in 2 minds about this. I can either take Bring It Down or I can take Spoilers of Reality, which is I have to do an action on Daemons land objectives or yours. I don't think I'm reliably be able to do that. It's going to charge me into the work.
I mean, Bring It Down makes sense. I have a lot of vehicles
It's
for.
just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points. I've got we'll go with it. The mission, I haven't read what the mission is, but I know that the mission is definitely sealed, which will be a close deployment there. So let me quickly have a read. So, it is hold 1, hold 2, hold more. And the secondary is it's got 3 2 BP if you satisfy 1, or 3 BP if you satisfy 1. If you control every objective mark on the battlefield, or one objective mark on the control, so taking an objective control, or destroying an enemy that was in range of the objective. So basically, kill something as I say, take an objective. Very similar to what I think the second one. We are trying out a little bit of background music this time. Don't know what's going on here. My microphone's definitely turned on. This microphone is definitely turned on. It's all plugged in. Double check. Make sure everything is good on this. So yeah, I can see that the wireless device is set up. Got the right one. Yeah. Let's have a quick check on properties. Yep, that is there. What I might do is let me just see. That is in. Let's have a look. So, I did boost some of the microphones the other day. wireless. It has been boosted by 12 decibels, so I don't know. Your microphone's all plugged in and turned on, right?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, yours is turned on.
Yeah.
I don't know why the audio is so quiet. I have absolutely no
I
idea.
might need to speak up, to be honest. That's like a long-running issue with me, but yeah,
Maybe.
we will
We'll
get
get used to it.
there.
To be fair, the microphones can pick up quite a lot, so you'd be surprised. I am noticing though that the audio isn't maxing out like it used to, which is very unusual. So what I might do is unplug this. And yes, we have music running in the background. Let me boost that up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's so quiet. I have no idea. I can hear it too well. Yours is a bit quiet. Well, it's me. I don't know why that is. We'll just have to suffer. Basically. Right. So, who gets to go first? Is the
Oh,
question.
I hope it's not me.
You start on 3CP, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I roll a 6, you roll a 2, so it looks like I'm going first.
Lovely.
Joy of joys. When I played at the tournament, every single game I played first. And I hate playing first.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
Same here.
I can hit, yeah, he's right. Let me know what the audio levels are like on the music, just so that I can make sure that the music isn't overly loud. I don't want it to overtake like anybody's voices. What I will do, however, is let me just turn this off. There goes the deep striker. So let's have a quick check. Have I wonder if... No, I haven't muted anything. I don't know. I don't know why it's so quiet. So I need to do Warp Storm bits first. Let me zoom that down a bit. Right. So this is every 4 up is a Warp Storm point. 1, 2, and 3. So I've got 3 Warp Storm points. We both go up a CP, so you go to... Oh, you hear me well now. Thank God for that. Thank God that's fixed it. So you go to 4 CP, and I go up to 3. The question is, what on earth do I do? So, what are these?
Interceptors.
So they're going to move 12 inch move.
Yep.
12 inches puts you to there, which gives you a very neat 6-inch charge into my baby boys. So what we're going to do is we're going to move them over here, just to make it so that you have to come towards my zone if you want to charge me. Then we will just see how far. So they move 12 down. Ooh, that's frustrating. So we're going to advance these pinks 5 inches, so they move 11. But we're going to stay as far away from you as possible to try and make it so that you can't charge me. So 12 puts you to there, which gives you a 12-inch charge to the pinks if they stay there.
On my better days.
Yeah. So we'll leave those there for now. Ooh. Plague Bearers are going to stay exactly where they are. These ladies move 10. So we're going to advance them. Oh dear, I've kicked the keyboard. So they are moving 15. They're angry. We're not going to use the whole 15 inches, but what we are going to do is move up here and just tow.
Are you controlling the,
yeah, we're going to put 1 on the objective and the rest are going to hide. Or attempt to hide. They'll probably die to shooting, but that's fine. So these guys have OBSEC. Do they have OBSEC?
Armigers do.
Armigers do, okay. So we put one toe on and we force you to do Armiger things. This guy moves 8 inches, but we're not going to move the whole 8, we're just going to move enough to touch that.
Touchy.
We've got stuff in Deep Strike, which I need to remember. Whew. Ooh, keep kicking the keyboard. I can see chat. Yeah, I can hear you properly now. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you. Let me know how the music is, if it needs to go up or down. So, we want to move. We want to go places. Where do we want to go? So you can go there if I wanted to. So we're going to put the large lad there. Unlikely that we get a charge, but we want to threaten things. Yeah, so it's an impossible charge to make, so it's a 12. I'm not going to roll it.
I mean,
I'm not going to try.
I see it happen before. So.
Yeah. So he's moved. Big Bird really ought to be doing something. Which one's your headquarters? That guy. That guy. Got you. What is more important? So this guy can move 12 and his power's at 18-inch range. So all we would need to do is get within 18 inches of something.
Okay, I see you wasting no time. You got in my face.
I want to get my powers off. I need it. So we're just going to move within 18 inches to do Psychic. But we'll move him across ways so that if you do charge me, Fat Man can heroically intervene. And the doggies will not touch the building but hide behind it to offer a counter charge unit, so when you eventually come into the center,
well, yeah, something I had in mind.
I'll have something to counter charge with. Right, I think that's my movement done. So we will go into the psychic phase. Oh, sorry, get rid of this. Psychic phase. So, what ritual? Goes off on a 4.
With whom?
Fat Man. He's the only one that can do it. It's got to be within 6 inches of the centre. So.
Yeah, I can maybe an 8, I guess.
Yep, you certainly can. So it goes off on a 9. So you need a 10 or higher. No, you don't need a 9 or higher because you get +1 to deny. So you get a 5, 6.
Did not happen.
So we get 1 warp ritual. It might be the first, it might be the last.
Highly unlikely.
3. So that's his psychic done. The only other psychic stuff we've got is that guy. So he is going to cast Infernal Gateway, which goes off on an 8, but I have +2 to cast, so it goes off on a 6. So that goes off on a 12.
I don't think I want to deny that or even try.
So that
There are
is
gonna be some more.
flat 3 mortal wounds to him, and flat 3 mortal wounds to anything within 3 inches of him.
So that's gonna be those guys. Okay, so 3 on that one, yeah?
Yep.
So let's see, 5 up. 2 goes through.
And then the other squad is another 3.
Oh, sheesh.
Hey, you ignore 1. And 2, so only 1 goes through.
So 2 for that guy and
Yep.
1 for that.
And then, oh, here we go. For me, balance on music and your voices feels very good. Nathan, beware of Attila's dice. Yeah, I noticed the 6s on those books.
Yeah.
Then he's going to
Very
cast.
nice specific. So
Yeah.
I took 2 damage. Sheesh.
Then he's going to cast Bolt of Change, which is, it goes off on a 7, so me it's 5. It goes off on a 5, 6, 7, 8. So you'll need
that is do what?
It's mortal wounds again.
I try to.
Yeah.
deny
So all you
this
need is an
time.
8. Not
Nope.
quite.
Yeah, that's
So
that's
2,
something.
4, 6, 8, 9. Every 5 up is a mortal, and every dead model is an extra mortal, but it's got to go into that guy, so it doesn't matter. So it is 1 mortal wound.
Lovely. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
That goes in.
And then at the end of the psychic phase, on a 2 up, you take an additional mortal wound. So
With
baby
that.
carrier takes an additional mortal wound, unless you roll a 5. So 1.
No.
And then
OMG.
the interceptors on a 2 up, they take an extra mortal wound, unless you ignore it.
Would be nice.
So
Nope.
extra mortal wound. So that's just 1 dead interceptor.
One dead.
And for his 3rd power, I will cast Smite, which has to target the closest visible, which is this guy.
Yeah, he kind of used to that now.
It goes off on a 3 because of +2 to cast. Oop. So I get a 6, 7, 8. So you just need to get an 8 to deny it. Hey, you've finally done it.
Yeah.
You've finally done it.
Just about time.
For what it's worth, these guys have a deny, and I can spend 1 CP to auto deny on a 4 up within 24 inches of this guy, but only once a turn. Shooting.
Yeah.
I don't have
That's,
any. Charges, I'm not going to do anything at all. So that is my turn. I didn't kill a unit on an objective, but I have taken an objective that I didn't control at the start of the game. So I get 2 victory points for that. What ritual I've done, bring it down, I haven't killed anything, and Reality Rebels, I'm in the center and I've got more units in 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, and the center, so that's 4 for Reality Rebels. And I pass the turn to you,
Lovely.
and now you do all the shooting.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of command phase. So, Caldor gives the reroll to that guy.
Does it not have to be call?
I think they are.
Oh, are they? Ooh.
I mean, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. And then the Tech Marine gives the +1 shoot
On
to
the-
that guy.
Captain, yeah. Not captain, sorry.
Yeah, that's
Hammerman.
just a
Yeah.
baby carrier.
I gotcha. Did you destroy a demon?
I bought it like that. So,
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I was really, and Robert helped me to repaint it. It was a ultramarine, if you believe it or not.
Okay.
But yeah, kind of like the model and
Yeah.
the base, so I was, yeah, why not?
Makes sense.
So that was the command phase. Let's do a little bit of moving.
Let's have a look. Indirect fire for 10th looks scary. I mean, it's got the same nerfs as it does for 9th, so if you can't see them, it's still -1 to hit and +1 armor save. But yeah, we'll see how important it is, I suppose. It's going to be interesting for sure.
Let's do a little bit of cheat sheeting.
Those interceptors coming for my ladies.
So there's gonna be a 12 on the Helverins.
Oh yeah, so the Helverins are hunters of beasts, which means they get +1 to hit against monsters and vehicles. So they're hitting my big boys on 2s. And it's +1 damage on Titanic, isn't it? But I've
Yeah.
got no Titanic.
Okay. So do you have any shenanigans that's stopping me fight you first? Or anything that...
I can only use the 2 CP strat to interrupt, which everyone has. I can make this guy -1 to hit in shooting or melee with a 1 CP strat. I can make her transhuman to hit, but she's not on the field, so that's pointless.
Just yet.
There's nothing that stops you from fighting first, I don't think. Just keep in mind you can only do 8 wounds a phase to the Bloodthirster.
8 wounds, okay.
And he's got 20. So maximum you can drop him down to is 12 in shooting and then 4 in melee. Who you coming? Yeah, if you're already in cover, you don't get any benefit of cover, because I think it quite literally, it doesn't say add 1 to your armor saving throw, it says you get the benefit of cover. So if someone's in getting the benefit of cover, then the artillery doesn't end up with -2 AP, it's just -1, which is cool. I'm a fan. I know that the Exorcists look scary. I'm curious to see what the Basilisks and the Manticores look like. Although with the AP drop across the board, I'm not so sure they'll be that great, because the Manticore's already only AP2, so if it goes down to AP1, and then line of sight debuff takes it down to 0, then I don't think anyone will ever take a Manticore. Unyielding Anvil, is that obsec within 6 inches?
For that guy, yeah.
Got it.
It should be. Okay.
That man's gonna take a lot of hammers.
And he got well, +1 to it, but it's only ballistic. Let's see what he can do. Okay, he's just gonna scoop into this.
Do some shooting.
Just shooting.
I think Grey Knights are in a unique position alongside like Thousand Suns, where they can put a lot of damage into demons from mortal wounds.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And Stormbolters are so good against demons, because demons ignore AP. So if you just load them up with billions of AP0 shots, they're still only getting their 4-up demon save or whatever it is.
And I want to throw Kaldor out already, or the question is, do I really want to throw everything at that guy just yet?
So you won't kill him. No matter what you
Because
do, you
it's
won't
8.
kill him. Yeah.
Okay, so that can wait. I think for now I moved everybody who I wanted to. It's gonna move a little bit here. Yeah, I don't want to overcommit, but also I don't want to...
You don't want to let me run over the board.
Yeah. Okay, I mean this... No, I'm gonna move these guys out. You know, you don't really have shooting, so I guess why not?
Ooh, how do I share this? Ah, there we go. Share, there we go.
So yeah, the damage in one phase or in one turn?
Phase.
Okay.
So you can do 8 in shooting, 8 in melee.
And psychic
Yeah.
as well.
But he does have a 5-up feel no pain. Yeah, so his toughness 8, he's got a 4-up inborn against shooting and melee, and he's got a 5-up feel no pain.
Okay, I think that should be my movement phase. So do a little bit of psychic.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've got 2 denies here, 1 deny here, 1 deny here, and then a 1 CP deny within 24 inches of this guy, which is an automatic 4-up deny.
So let's start to which end. Let's see here. closest visible for smite.
Yes, yeah. I think it'll be Big Bird because he's closer.
Oh yeah, yeah, they can. Okay. But let's do the must first.
Oh,
so
purifying it.
let's do the purifying. So that guy gonna do the purifying.
I will try to deny. That's a 9. So I need a 10. Nope, you may have 1 purify.
Lovely. So then here, this guy gonna purify that.
Yep. So need to get a 6.
6, I believe. No, I mean it didn't go off. I think that's warp charge value of 6 for some reason.
Are you sure it's 6? I thought it was 5.
No. Let me check.
I did deny it if it did go off.
No, it's that's
Okay,
fine.
fair
That's
enough.
fine. So
I've got you.
These guys
Yep.
try to purify that.
Oof.
Yes.
So, I will try to deny with the dogs, so I need a 12. I tried. Now, do I want to spend 1 CP to deny on a 4-up? Is the question. You've got, what psychic powers have you got? Empiric Amplification?
Yeah.
Vortex of Doom?
Nope.
No Vortex of Doom? Okay.
That's gonna be the librarian. I don't have it.
Got you.
Called the Rego got support ones.
Yeah, I'll spend 1 CP to deny on a 4-up. Nope, so you get it.
Oh, did I give myself I should be on 5 CP.
Yeah, you're on 5.
So then I made a little bit mistake with moving, but then I tried to do with Tech Priest, but then I can't do the divination, which is, I guess, fair trade.
What do you get for 2 objectives being purified? Is it 2?
2. So 2 is 2, 3 is 4. So I still have an option to purify with these guys.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, nope. That's just the usual stuff.
Welcome to Grey Knight.
No, I mean that's what happened
Yeah.
before, so I'm not too fussed about it.
It's a very high warp charge for an action.
For an action, yeah. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is try to cast the empiric amplification from that guy into that on 7. But when you really need it, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna reroll that.
Yeah. So I have 1 deny left from Fat Man, and that's it. So I will attempt to deny amplification.
No, you don't need. Yeah, I'm starting my rolling 1s and 2s again. Yeah. Oh well. So then this guy gonna do the specific one, which if you move, you will
D3
have
mortal wounds. Yep.
Mortal wound. So 5. Nah. Okay. No.
Bet you wish you were 1,000 Suns for that +1 to cast.
It's just that's the problem with Grey Knight. It's too reliant on warp charges of 7 and all that other.
David
jazz.
Morris. Did I miss the music? I hope not. Hopefully the music is still
So
playing. Let
then-
me know if it's not.
A hammer hand with this guy on a 5. Oh, okay, here we go, another 3. That didn't go off. What a surprise. Do you have anything that is here and obstacle bubble?
Hey, Dan has joined us as well. Sorry, what was that? Sorry.
Any obstacle bubble thingy on this side of the road?
Obsec.
Yeah, which will prevent me.
Oh, deep strike.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
So it's 9 inches to here, 9 inches to there, and then 9 inches to here. So you've got like a little triangle here.
Oh, that's too little, I guess.
But it's
for
turn
a-
1, so you'll have to
It's
gate
just,
gate
gate,
infinity. Yeah.
Well, I still try to do it. I mean, nothing else I can do
Yep.
with Drago. Oh, yeah, that didn't go off, so then Drago tried to do it with... Oh, no, first Sanctuary on those guys.
Oh yeah, got you.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I've got 1 deny left, so I need a 10, right?
Yes.
Nope, that's all my denies used up.
Okay, so Sanctuary with those guys.
Yep. They are 4 up.
Yes.
invuln.
So then Cardo tried to do the gate.
The 7.
Yeah, obviously not gonna go off. Why would it? I think can't really do anything.
Time for shooting. Shoot him.
Shooting.
Shoot him good.
Okay, so let's start from which side?
I think it's just low at the moment, but you guys talking, so don't want to miss the chat. Music sounds good, maybe slightly quieter. Half of you are saying you can't hear it, the other half is saying it's too loud. I'll drop it by 2.5 decibels. There we go. Let me know how that is. Yes, he's got 2 Helverins. Hunters of Beasts, of course, so I'm going to get blasted with those mean flat 3 damage weapons.
So let's start the shooting from these guys. I think maybe one can see that one.
Yeah, go ahead. A mighty 2 Stormbolters. Both hit? Well, one hits.
No, one hit.
T7, so 5s.
5. Nope. So let's do this guy. Gonna shoot your birdman.
That one?
Yeah.
Got you.
So let's start with the big gun.
8 -2/2.
Yes, and he do have the full reroll from Drago.
Yar. You didn't need it.
I mean 2s. It's
You reroll. You got 4 rerolls. Oh, okay.
okay.
And then 8, so wound on 3s. So 1 whiff. This guy's got a 3 up against ranged. He saves the ranged. And now the Gatling gun.
The Gatling gun gonna go into the same guy.
Yep.
So on 3s, rerolling
Everything. Is this 5 -1/1 or is it 6 -1/1?
5, I think. Let me check. Five, yeah.
5, right.
So these are, I still need to reroll, yeah? I didn't do that one just yet. I've got, so I can reroll these, yeah? Sorry, I kind of lost the plot.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. So 2, 4, 6.
So on wounding you on
5s, T7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah.
3 ups. So I whiff 3, so he takes 3 damage. So he's down to 17. Can you pass me one of those D20s, please? The big, with the many sides. Thank you very much. So he's down to 17.
Okay, so I think Halvarins will do everything into that guy.
Fat man or big bird?
Bird, yeah.
Bird,
I
got
can
you.
see a point of. So now first I need to decide how many shots it's gonna be. It's okay if I'm gonna do that 2 together or.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Okay, it is. I never really
It's
used them.
2d3 shots each. So. Quite. Okay.
How? Just do
So
a
it's
quick calculation. because
3,
I'm noob with that.
6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15.
Not
Okay.
bad, pretty good. Hitting on 2s. Because I'm a monster. 5, 10. What's this? Is it strength 7? It is, isn't it?
7, yeah.
Yeah. So hitting on
And
2s.
wait for it. I will use the stratagem for them to 6s to also wait. There is some shenanigans I can do with these guys.
Yeah, they've got exploding 6s.
Yeah, Tinder ranks 6s are automatically ones.
Okay. So 5 auto wounds so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And hitting on
Everything hits except 1. And then you're winning on 4s because you're strength 7 and toughness 7. So we've got a lot.
Yeah.
So 5 plus 6, 7, 8. So I need to roll this many plus 3. And I'm looking for 3 ups. So we whiff 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 15 damage so far. And then I need to roll 3 extra. So he's already down to 2. So I will impossible robe one of those. So it takes it from 15 down to 12. So he goes down to 5 wounds. See? I told you! I told you! Hunters of beasts!
Yeah,
it's the way to run! It's the way to run!
I kinda had a really good roll there, so yeah, that was just... Okay, so this end finish with shooting.
Yep.
Which is kinda shame because I feel like I really need to kill that guy. If I shoot through this, that's gonna be...
It's -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. But he got
+1.
So it still should be on
3s.
On 3s, yeah. Okay, well, let's try. You never know.
Both guns?
Everything into that guy. Yeah. So on 3s then, yeah.
Yep. 3s and then 3s.
He's rerolling ones, which is a blessing. Yeah. Okay. So, what's your on 3s?
Toughness 7.
And I'm 8 on 3s. Yeah.
So they're not core. Oh yes, they are core. They are core. Yeah.
So I think 2 going in.
Only 2?
Oh, well, let me just. I just want to make sure he's. He's
Yeah.
in here.
So looking for what's the damage? 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we can't die from this. That's fine. So we save both.
Lovely. So let's do the other one.
It's interesting watching a player who knows Grey Knights play. Because I've only played 3 or 4 games of Grey Knights.
I mean, Robert know my army better than I.
Yeah,
do.
and it's interesting to see the stuff.
Yeah,
so just 2 whiffs. And then this is 5.
Maybe 5.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 ups. We whiff 2, so that's 1 damage each. So he's down to 3.
Ooh. Can you heal him by any means?
Only if I have enough Warpstorm points, which I forgot to spend this turn.
Could this guy see that guy?
Who's that?
The
Yeah. It would just be -1 to hit. You have to go Imperium to get Hunters of Beasts.
Yeah, I will shoot everything into that
Yep.
guy because.
So I will spend my Warpstorm points to make him to make my entire army -1 to hit if you're outside of 12.
So it's 2 I go. So I'm hitting you on, or does that stack?
It doesn't stack. It just means if you shoot anything else outside of 12, it's also -1.
Okay, so I'm still hitting you on 3s because he's hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Natively.
Yes.
And
I forgot to do it.
I will use the Psychic Onslaught. I really want to finish that guy off. You know what?
I have no idea what it does.
I think +1 strength and +1 AP.
Okay. So 1 to 3. Is it just 1 CP? Yeah.
Yeah, once.
+1 strength, +1 AP. Okay.
So on 3s. Yeah.
And then 3s again.
Okay.
Everything. Needing 3 ups. With 1, so he's down to 1.
Oh, so that's a +1. Yeah. Okay. Still good. Okay. So with a little bit of luck.
You should kill him with the Gatling gun, unless things go horribly, horribly wrong.
Well, let's see about that.
So everything, bar 1. And then you're looking for strength 5 to strength 6, so still 5s. So 1. Oh, only 1 this time. But I only need to fail 1. So I might have to re-roll this if I fail it. He's fine.
Is he?
Until the storm bolters happen.
I don't know what else I can shoot at him. So these guys can't really see through that because they're not.
No, they're not touching.
It's kind of sad that I need to leave him on 1 HP.
Yeah, I mean, they've got 24-inch range, right?
I think that's out.
So, yeah, I think they're just out. What else has got guns? Nothing else. He's already shot, hasn't he?
Oh no.
I mean, you crippled him. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but it's still cast as he's like a season.
Yeah. He's dead next turn, though.
Yeah, that's
Throw some storm bolters at him and he dies. A horrible, painful death.
Okay, that is really sad. So these and so they shoot. This guy need to shoot. Okay, so this guy gonna shoot everything into that bad boy.
I've got you. Is he outside of 12?
Probably.
No.
Most.
So
you don't have
you
the
no -1 to hit.
So on 3s.
Didn't need the -1 to hit apparently. There we go. Your crazy rolls have died it down.
It's kind of sad that I couldn't kill him. That's really a bummer. Okay, so 2 on what's your
Toughness 8, so 4s.
4s.
So both hit. He's got 4 up against ranged. So I fail 1, and it's 2 damage. And then he's got a 5 up feel no pain for each of those 2 damage. So he still takes 2. Could you pass me another d20, please? So he's down to 18. And you can do a maximum of 6 more wounds.
6 more, yeah. I can live with that. Just the right amount. On 3s.
That's better. Only 1 whiff. Oh, 2 whiffs.
Okay,
Exactly
5.
10. So toughness 8, so 5s.
Oh shit.
It's all good. 1, 2. 4 ups against ranged. We whiff 1. It's 1 damage. So 5 up, feel no pain against the 1 damage. No, he takes it. So he's down to 17.
Okay, I think I should. I mean, it's really sad I don't have more guns.
You've got these guys to shoot. You've got these guys to shoot.
I mean, these guys, they might be 2 of them able to see that.
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, 100%. I think
Or it
3.
might be
I think
3.
3. Yeah, yeah.
So then it's gonna be together with these guys and within 12, yeah?
Do you want to roll them all at once? Because I don't think it
Yeah,
makes a difference.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
If I got enough dice, because that's
8 storm bolters times 4.
How many more damage you can take?
I've taken 3 so far. I can take 5 more.
5 more.
Yeah.
So I really wanna use any strategy.
You'll be hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s.
So I will really need that. Let me just check what I can do.
AP doesn't matter against demons. So if there's any strat for extra AP, there's no
Yeah.
point in using it.
Okay.
So 8 times 4 is 30.
Did we? How many purifying? Okay.
You've done
I
2.
can take off the.
Yeah,
dice,
yeah,
that's
100%.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
Shoot. Okay.
Yeah, 30. Why
So
can't I do
now
maths?
I'm
32
gonna
shots.
Shoot No, 20 from that alone, and
Yep.
then 3.
So
yeah,
12.
30, yeah, 32. If I have enough dice for that.
It's fine. If you roll 16 twice, if you got 16
I
dice,
should have some more. Let me just. I need 8 more.
Grey Knights need to win. Avenge me. That's Matthew.
I will do my best. Okay, so.
He nearly one-shot Big Bird.
Yeah,
Came
nearly.
close. So looking for all 3s.
We're rolling 1s. So which did not make it to the cut. Oops. I don't know. Did I flip something?
I don't know. There's a 2 here.
Yeah, thanks.
A couple of rerolls there. That was a hit. That you
So
knocked that
was
over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So all these.
Yep. So now you're wounding on 6s. There should be some here, at least some. 1, 2,
I see 1, 2. Yeah.
2. So 4 ups and then 5 up. Feel no pains. So we save both.
Yes. That's really nice of you. Okay, I think that should be the shooting. I'm not really care about what's happening.
Yeah. Glorious charges.
So now the charges.
The most important bit for both of us.
So that's gonna be a solid 4 jogging in. And do I want these guys in as well? Let's see if I roll high enough. They need a 6, but I want to go a little bit around.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
100%.
Okay. So 6.
You good? Got a
That
nice
is
10.
a solid 10, so they basically can jog around him.
Yep.
10. Would that make sense if I... No, I can't really reach there too much. So I just want to attack him from the top end.
Yeah, I got you. That's fine. We know.
And these guys, the one that got sword and not...
Okay, so they're 5 minus 3, 5, 2. Got you.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Sorry?
I'm sorry, big boy.
Yeah, no, he takes
can
a
take some.
beating. Yeah.
And this one, it's...
It's like a 2. It's a 2. You can't fail it. It's impossible to
You
fail.
say that, but I will
It's good.
challenge you on that. Okay.
He's angry. He wants it.
So,
Don't worry about it. Everything on this table gets beaten to death by everybody.
Yeah, that's okay. They can take a beating by the look of it.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't
Any more
think-
charges? Anything over there?
Oh yeah.
I think that's probably like a 3-inch charge.
Yes. And this guy, we could just tag them and still hold the... Or I'm gonna be super cocky.
I think that might be
No,
outside
no,
of 12.
that's out.
Yeah.
Unless these guys, they will need... I mean...
Might be like an 11 or something.
and I can reroll it once. I mean, that's an 11. yeah, just...
Are you sure?
For the
Are you
load.
sure?
Oh, but you can heroically intervene. By
Yeah,
the way.
with the fat boy.
Oh no, that is a no-go.
Yeah.
I don't really want to see that guy up close and personal. So then 3 for this one, and this guy also try it with a... Where is the first model? A 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
So baby
That
boys,
was the
little boys.
these
Yeah.
guys,
We,
yeah.
yeah.
Sorry,
No, it's all good. I knew what you were doing.
So how if I just tag them through the wall, or how?
Yeah, that's fine. 100%.
I mean, didn't really made myself. Yeah. What was it? It was a 7. Yeah.
We know it's a 7.
No, I could go a little bit further.
Oh
up.
yeah, absolutely, 100%.
So I got a chance to tag them with the other guy. So then he tried to charge, and that's gonna be a 7.
Yep. It's a 7. I'll give you that.
So thanking you. So the purpose with this guy, he just wanna be able
Just
to
touch. Yeah, I got it.
do some.
Yep.
So that was the church phase.
So the real question is, who
And
is
also-
gonna fight first before I interrupt?
Oh no. I mean, that is a really good question. Let me quick chat with my sponsor.
So I've got 2 CP to interrupt. I don't think there's anything else I can use in the fight phase. I can give them 4 rerolls to hit for 1 CP. But other than that, I don't think I've got any other strats I can use the fight phase.
So would it make sense if I just hit this guy with that one?
No. So think about it. Actually, it might do. So you're not going to kill this guy no matter what you do.
Not, yeah.
So it depends on whether you want to lose like this or lose like a squad over there. You have to pick which one you would prefer to...
I would try, maybe make more sense to do damage here. I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of attacks with this one, but might be a 4 up gonna save my ass, who knows?
Yeah, that's true. So this guy is 8 attacks at 16 minus 4, flat 4 plus D3, I think, damage. So I only have to get 3 attacks through to destroy a guy. Those have a 5 up in melee, so if you've got enough attacks, you could kill them. But there's a small chance they might survive.
Then maybe it makes sense to start from...
Quick question, nothing over there is obsec, is it?
No.
So if you leave 1 demonette alive, I hold the point.
Yeah, I mean, well, I need to get there with the Harvarins, to be honest, that was the plan.
Yeah.
But it's... Okay, so let's start...
But it's up to you, 100% up to you. What you want.
Let's start with the interceptors then.
Got you.
So it's a 4, a 3, 1 more 3. Yeah, I think that should be the one. So on 3s.
Yep. Fairly average-ish. About half. You below average then. And then strength 5 and I'm toughness 3, so you're winning on 3s. So that's 3 mortal wounds in addition.
Yeah.
So 3 mortal wounds, so that's 3 dead ladies and 7. Is it in addition?
I think in addition is the... Yeah, I think in addition.
Yeah.
I can go convergence. I mean, do you wanna...
My eyes. In addition. Yep. So 3 are dead, and I've got 7 saves to make on a 5 up. So I save 2. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 die. So that leaves 2 left alive. So what I'm gonna do...
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna do.
Is I'm gonna pull out of combat.
But then again, I'm gonna control the thingy then. Yeah?
You'll control the point, but my demonettes will live to fight another day. Oop. Jesus.
Daisy. It's gravity at its fullest.
Ooh. It's my Games Workshop terrain.
But nobody got hurt, so there is that.
Just the town.
Yeah.
Ooh. Right, I'm gonna spend 2 CP. Oh my god, bases went everywhere. Oh, even one there. And there. I think that's it, yeah. We good? We good? So I spent my 2 CP to interrupt with the big boy. So let's see what he can do. Oh, my dice are over there. So he's going to put all of his attacks into this guy.
Okay.
So do I want to strike or do I want to sweep? It's either 8 attacks or 16 attacks.
Both sound fun.
I'm going to do the 16 attacks. Let me double check what the profile is. So it is 8 minus 3, flat 3.
They're gonna put me on my 4 up.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Can you pass me 5 more dice, please? Thank you very much. So I'm hitting on 2s and winning on 3s on this guy. No reroll 1s to hit because demons just don't get it.
Well, not like you need it.
No, yeah. And then 3s. So with
OMG.
so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 on your inborn. And every failed save is flat 3 damage.
Ooh.
I'm
That
dropping everything.
sounds not nice. So, I ever need. This is the time to shine 4-ups, please.
So we do
No, it is too late.
3, 6.
I think it's more.
Yeah, there we go. So that is our first bring it down for 2 points.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I shouldn't have played him because I just give you points. But hey, we all.
You have to stop him somehow.
I should have
getting-
leave him like just as a gun platform, but yeah, mistakes were made.
But you get to fight with these guys next.
Yes.
I'm all out of fight, so it's you to do as you
Okay.
please.
So that's-
Imperium armigers are the way to go. I don't think Mechanicus armigers are worth it. Is the armiger thing for pre-game move? Is that
Yeah, there is
Imperium or
one there.
Mechanicus?
I think it is Imperium.
Yeah, so both the good ones are in Imperium.
Yeah, but that's good because that gives you more angle to
Yeah,
shoot
yeah.
at turn 1 because
Yeah.
they can walk on. I think
Yeah.
that's a huge advantage. And the other thing, you can't really hide all the bases since
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
vehicle heavy. So I am hitting on 3s.
Yes, sir.
No rerolls.
That's better than last time.
Okay.
2 and a 2. And then 5s, but 6s do mortals. So we've got 1 mortal wound.
And 1. That's
So-
not good.
2 4-up demon saves. So fail 1. So that's 2 damage. So 2 damage plus the mortal. 5-up feel no pains.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
And I think that's fighting done.
Yes.
So, I owe you morale. I lost 8 and I'm leadership 8, so I need a 1 to not fail morale. So 1 runs away, and then the other one runs away on a 1 or a 2. She stays. So there's 1 left alive. So we'll take away that one. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with her.
Yeah, well, just enjoy the scenery.
So what do you score? You took an objective that you didn't hold at the start of the turn for 2 victory points. You didn't kill anything off of an objective. You nearly did.
Well, yeah, that's enough.
Teleport strike. You didn't kill anything outright.
No, that's
And
probably more
destroy
of
the
my-
demon. Nothing yet,
Almost.
but you'll score it through the game.
Fingers crossed.
So turn 2.
And in Purify, I think just 2. Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
kind of lame. But I'm used to it.
So I go up to 2 CP and you go up to 4. I hold 1, 2, 3.
Why are you, or those obsects, those guys?
These aren't obsec. I've only got 2 on there.
Because I got some bad boys and they should be within 6 of the
Oh,
guy.
they have obsec. So I only score 2 points for primary. I got it. Yeah, good. 8.
We should be within 6
Yeah, yeah.
and they got the
So they've got obsec. Got you. Right. Warpstorm points. 3. Let's see if we can actually remember to spend our Warpstorm points like last time. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4 Warpstorm points. So what I will do is, what's your leadership? Is it 8?
On whom?
On like your troops and your dread knights. I think it's leadership 8's on the troops and 9 on the dread knights, maybe.
So Yeah, 900. No, no, it's 8 on the standard baby carriers.
Okay.
And interceptors, it's just the car 8 and the guys 7.
Okay. So your leadership is 8, but if you're within 6 inches of any of my guys, it's 7. And I could increase that with Warpstone points to make it an extra -1, which will put you down to 6. So I think I will spend, I think it only costs 3 Warpstone points, but there's nothing I can do with the other one, so I'll just throw it away. So I'll spend my Warpstone points to increase my leadership debuff by 1. So everything that's within 6 inches of my demons is -2 leadership and -2 combat attrition. So if you run away on 1s, 2s and 3s. What do I do? So he's stuck in melee. He's not going to retreat because he's no coward. They have obsec, but these have obsec, so I think I'm going to walk on this point and try and take it from you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these 5 inches, not charge, but my whole intention is to move block you, so you can't like move into my pinks if possible. Oh, you just disappear and reappear, don't you? So that's, yeah, so that's pointless. So as long as 1 pink is touching it, I control the point.
The point. Lovely.
So they do move 6. So let's go 6. I don't know what to do. So these move 12. Put them there. Just give them quite a long charge, which is unfortunate. What to do, what to do? I don't know. So she moves 10. Can you roll me in advance for this demonette? So she gets...
Ah, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
You're welcome.
So she moves 16 inches. So what she's going to do is she's going to zip around here and make all of them -2 leadership. And we'll see if we can make plays with leadership stuff.
Well,
I'm
not looking forward to that.
I've only got 2 things in deep strike, so I don't know if it will help, but we'll see. What on earth can I do? You've got 4 CP, so you can do interrupts for days. Ah, that sucks. Oh my goodness. Big Bird is dead. I'm trying to decide what I can actually achieve with him.
Well, I hope not a lot.
So I think what I'm going to do, we're going to... This is difficult. So we'll send him over here on his 1 wound. And this guy is going to move 8. And we're going to try and charge and bonk you with a bell. Genuinely not sure what to do. So doggy's coming after you. So they get reroll 1s to hit as long as they're within 6 inches of him. What do we do? How far do these move? 8? 9. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I think we're gonna move these guys backwards. But in such a way that you can't deep strike. There. You can deep strike over here. Oh, well. 9 to there. 9. So you can't deep strike there. Okay. But you can deep strike somewhere over here, which is problematic. What's in deep strike? The librarian. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The man that causes pain to everyone he touches.
Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah. So, deep strikes. Bloodletters. First. Ooh.
I mean, they should be screening there. Yeah. Or you got some different shenanigans to do.
Ooh. 9. 7. So your leadership is -2 on your Helverins. What's the leadership on Helverins?
That is a good question, which is 8.
8. So I can be within 6 of your Helverins, but I've got to be outside of 9 of your dudes. So can't do that there. Can't do that anywhere over there.
Lucky me.
What can we do? Ooh. I might throw them in the middle somewhere.
No.
Oh, I got it.
Right.
Yeah. I nearly destroyed him. So 9. So they're within 9 of those guys. Now then, the big one, the big lady. So your leadership is -2, so I can come within 6 of all of these delicious, nutritious Helverins.
Oh, that's a little bit too close to come forward.
So 6 of him. Ooh. And 6 of that. There we go. So it's exactly 6 inches from everything. And I think that is my movement phase done. Psychic phase. Poor old Big Bird. He's going to do Wart Ritual. I get +2 to cast. So it goes off on a 7. So you need a 7. Yep. You deny it.
Denied.
Then we are going to do Warp Powers with Fat Man, who I forget what he does.
Just standing there looking.
I very rarely cast his powers. So one of his powers won't work, so I'm just going to smite because the power is only 6-inch range. So this goes off
whom?
Closest visible, so I think it should Dread Knight. So that goes off on a 5. So you can deny it on a 4.
Yeah, I think I will try.
Yep, denied. And then he's going to cast. What's his other power? Warp Charge 6. Goes off on a 7.
So again, I will try to deny it.
Yep. Not quite.
Not quite.
So this is -1 toughness within 18 inches. So I'll put -1 toughness on your Helverins to put them down to toughness 6.
OMG. That is, if I know it's something important, I could have tried to reroll it maybe.
You can reroll it if you want.
Yeah, I will give it a try. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. So you need a 7.
7. 7? Just.
So it is denied.
Yes.
Got you. She's got psychic powers. I know exactly what her psychic powers do. They go off on 7.
Oh, I don't think I have a more deny there. I used all my denies.
Okay.
Like at that side of the road. No, I mean.
So needing a 7, we don't get it. The other power, needing 7. We get it. So this is, for every, I roll 3d6, and for each point that I beat your leadership, you take a mortal wound. So this is going to be on the Helverins. So I rolled a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and your leadership's 6, so you take 5 mortal wounds.
Just like that.
Yep.
On Halberins.
So her other power, if it would have gone off, is for every mortal wound I do, you get -1 leadership. So you do that first, and then you do this, and it's just lots of
I don't think I have any defensive against mortal wounds, so this guy take 5 damage then?
Yes, sir.
Where is it?
Whew. Right, shooting.
So it's down to 7.
Yeah. So this guy has a really short range flamer, so he'll put it into these guys. It's d6 shots, 5 minus 2, 1 damage. So d6 shots for 4. It auto hits because it's a flamer, and then it's winning on 3s. 1 AP minus 2.
So,
So 5 ups. We did a damage!
Yay.
1 damage!
1 damage, a whole 1.
The fat man does actually have shooting.
It was against these guys, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So he has d6 plus 3 shots. So this will go into the only unit he can see, which is the big guy. So that's 9 shots. 3.
Against this guy?
Yeah, he's the only one he can see. Because it's only 12-inch range. So I can't shoot anything else because I can't see it. And it's not in range. This is hitting on 3s, and it's strength 7, so wounding on 3s. So 3s and then 3s. Whiff, whiff. Whiff, whiff. So that is 5 at minus 3 flat 2 damage.
So it's gonna be the 4 ups.
So that's 6 damage.
6 damage.
And then he has a flamer, which is very short range. It's only 7-inch range.
But what was the matter? So 6 damage this?
Yeah, 6 damage.
And
So.
it get 4, so it's down to 3.
So you are in range of my crappy flamer.
You got 3 more health, which is not ideal.
It is d6 shots, 5 minus 2, 1. So 3 shots, auto hits because it's a flamer, wounding on 5s because you're T6, so nothing. So no flamer.
You dodged the bullet there.
I think that's all my shooting done. This guy has a flame mouth, but it's only like 12-inch range, and I don't think anything's in range of him. Nah, nothing. These guys do have shooting, but it's meaningless. Sorry, I keep nudging that.
It's okay.
Maybe one can see the guy, so we'll just shoot the guy.
Please don't.
It won't do anything,
Yeah,
it's strength 4.
I mean,
It hits on 3s.
Okay.
Strength 4, so wounding on 5s. 1!
Ah!
AP1.
Why would you do that?
AP1, 1 damage.
AP1, so on a 3?
Yeah. Yep, he good.
Saved.
Right. Charges.
Please.
What
Don't
matters
do that.
most? What matters most? Shalaxi, 6-inch charge into the Helverins.
You really don't like those Halberins, do you?
No, they hurt my bird.
Wow.
They hurt my
Too
bird.
high.
Yeah. Needing a 6. Please don't fail me. So they get on a 7. So 7. So 2. There. Fat boy will multi-charge, needing a 5. Only just.
Okay.
The thick man. She can't charge because she fell back. Doggies. Will charge those guys, needing a 5.
We got 2 of them.
So we want to be outside of heroic intervention range, which is there. So as long as I stay outside of there, getting it to heroic, so. Come on, fit. These damn tails, I swear to God. There we go. One. Big Bird is going to take his sweet revenge and get a 4-inch charge on your interceptors. He sucks in the way, he's got nothing. He's just got a crappy sword. He fails the charge.
Yeah, well.
Regret. He doesn't get his revenge. Yeah. And then
that was a clutch moment.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to give those bloodletters, plus they roll an extra dice when they charge, and they pick the 2 highest.
Yeah.
So looking for a 9 to get into these boys.
9?
Yes. So we're looking for a 9 on 2 of these dice, any 2 dice. So we'll spend a CP
okay.
to reroll.
Yeah, I mean
all of those dice.
Okay, that was spectacular.
It's revenge for those 3 6s I rolled on the Feel No Pains. Justice has been served. So looking for 9. Don't get it. So they fail the charge.
Oh, lovely. I'm really happy to hear that.
Right. What do we want to fight with first? You do have enough CP to interrupt. I don't care about your Helverins, they'll do no damage. It's Fat Boy is -1 damage in melee, so he might survive.
Yeah, I mean.
So I think I'll fight with the dogs first. So they get, I forget how many attacks. 3 attacks each and +1 on the leader. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then +1. So they're hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from the Bloodthirster.
Okay.
With 1. Their strength 5.
Tough 4.
So 3s.
Oof.
Couple more whiffs. So 3, 6, 7, 8. At they're +1 damage on the charge, so they're flat 2 damage, and they're AP 2. So AP 2, 2 damage. So 5 ups.
Was
8.
8, yeah.
5 ups.
Oh,
8 5 ups.
Yeah.
And every failed save is a dead man. Hey. So we killed 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1's left alive. That's okay.
Oh, actually, he should leave because.
But you'll be -2 leadership, so you'll go to leadership 6.
Yeah, there's a good chance they're gonna run away.
So they might run away, unless you roll a 1. And now I assume you're going to interrupt. Or are you? You've got 3 CP, so you can interrupt and still have 1 to spare.
So that might be the only thing. Might be I want to do some damage with those guys.
Maybe?
Yeah, okay, I will do the interruption.
So you're down to 1.
So, look
I've not been
who's,
paying attention to chat.
Oh yeah, you better catch up on those guys.
Great and clean one, let's go. Big Bell Bork Boy. Yeah. I've given him the relic for +1 damage on his bell. Or on his sword or whatever it is. And it gets something else as well. I don't know what it is. I forget.
So, I'm hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
No reloads for sure.
Pretty good. Better than last time.
Yeah, yeah.
And then 5s.
And it's still the sword thingy. So now on 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Woo.
yeah. When I actually need those
What happened?
numbers, no, I mean.
You did
that's
say
just-
before we started the game that you roll really hot on hits and badly on wounds.
Yeah.
So 4 up, he takes it, it's 2 damage, right? So 5 up, feel no pains on 2. So he takes 1 damage, so he's down to 16.
Mm.
And then I get to fight with Big Boy. I forget his. I'm gonna look at what corruption does, because I give him a relic that gives him +1 damage on his main weapon, and I can't remember what. There's another thing that it does, and I can never remember what it is. Corruption, +1 damage. Each time an attack is made with that weapon. Oh, it ignores feel no pains, which you don't have.
Yeah.
So it's pointless.
Lucky me.
So, Great and Clean 1. He's got only 6 attacks.
I think that's just enough to do the job.
So it's either,
And you hitting my baby carrier.
possibly, it's either 8 minus 3 d6 plus 1, but 6 is auto wound, or 12 attacks at 7 minus 3 flat 2. So I think I'll... I'm not sure about this. I don't think I'll kill him. I don't think I
Wow.
can kill him. So
There is
six,
a good chance.
6 attacks hitting on 2s. So we whiff 1 already.
I mean,
Winning on 3s,
should be a little bit better.
whiff 1. So this is AP 3, so 4 up save. Oh, hang on. Oh, I forgot the auto wounds. Carry on.
So
It's
that's
just four
yeah?
4-ups, yeah.
4 ups? Or 5 ups, I mean. Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Now I kind of.
So you save 3,
Yes.
so it's d6 plus 1 damage
What?
for 6.
I mean, probably didn't. Yeah. Yeah.
And then
I
he's
think.
got another attack.
I mean, that guy, he got like not a lot of health. I think he's down to 3. So if the damage is right, then I think he's dead.
Oh, is he already wounded?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay. Does he oh no, they don't explode.
No, lucky me, they are
Yeah.
not.
So that is
exploding.
2 points for bring it down. I had no idea he was already wounded.
I think it was, but yeah, that's.
Yeah, I seem to remember you saying that one of them was down to something. So now it's your turn to fight with those and those.
No, I mean, those guys didn't.
Oh, right, yeah. So it's either this guy, if you
I
pile
mean,
in,
that's probably
or those
better.
guys. Yeah.
So 4 of them is still
Oh,
there.
and then I fight with her, and then I fight with this guy. Yeah, carry on.
I mean, I don't see a point to hitting that guy.
So
I
you
don't know
can't-
what Helverins
You
can
can't
do.
fight with the Helverins because I charge, so I get to fight first with her before you fight with the Helverins.
So then those
Yeah,
guys.
the baby 5 boys.
And, there's no just
16 attacks.
I mean, I think just 12.
Wait, is there only 4 left?
4 here.
Oh right, yeah, they took a from
Um,
mortals earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on 3s. Brilliant.
We'll just count that as a 5 because it would have
No,
landed on a 5.
Yeah, I mean, that's just something.
He's toughness 9,
Oh, so that's on a wound. Yeah.
so winning on 5s, but 6s are a mortal addition. So he takes a mortal wound
And that's it.
and 1 save at, I believe it's 5 up. So he takes 1 mortal and 1 wound because he's got -1 damage in melee. So can you pass me a d20 please?
Ooh, okay.
So he takes 2 wounds, so he's down to 20. Doesn't do much damage, but he survives.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was afraid of.
Right, so I've got her to fight with, him to fight with. So we'll do her first.
OMG.
She's got 6 attacks.
And I have no invulnerable with that guy, do I? It's only for ranged.
Yeah. So she's got 6 attacks and then 4 separate attacks that I have to do afterwards. So she hits on 2s and she's strength 12, so she's hitting on 2s, winning on 3s.
That's not nice.
She doesn't get any rerolls, so that's 1 win. Winning on 3s. So 4 at minus
A lot.
4.
Does it even mean that I have no save against that, or?
Possibly, yes.
Think-
So that is 12 damage so far.
Because they are saving on 3s and that's 4. I don't
Yeah,
think
so
I
no
have-
save. So 12 damage. So because it's flat 3. How many wins do they have? 14?
Well, this guy got only 7, but originally they come out fresh from the factory at 12.
I got you. So he dies, and then I've got 4 more attacks left.
Yeah, which, how that one works, because
It's a squad.
I think after they coming in, I can move them separately, so they're not like as a squad. I
okay.
think somebody can confirm it, but I think that's...
Got you. Yeah, that's fine. So he's dead. These attacks go to waste, and then I will pile into the other one so it can't move or whatever. So we'll touch him.
That
And
seems
then-
not good.
Thick man, the large man. He is all he can fight is them. So he'll do the sweep. So 16 attacks, 2s and 2s.
Okay.
With this is AP 3, flat 3 damage. 2, 4,
I mean,
6,
it's probably
8,
safe to say they are dead.
11.
So those guys, yeah?
Yes. 11
11
6
goes
ups,
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe. If I can roll 3 6s and then 3 1s, you can roll 11 6s. You tried.
Nope. So... But then again, it's all like that,
Yeah.
aren't they? Well, it is really sad.
So that kills the baby boys. And then he will move 3. Sweet. Have I got any more pile-ins left to do? He's stuck. He didn't charge. They've charged. So all that's left is, if you want to, you can pile in and fight the dogs, but you don't have to.
Are they gonna hit me back?
So
Well, I think well, it's not a lot I can do there, to be honest. Is it 3-inch or?
yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Because he might just run away from morale anyway, so you might as well do the damage. 4 attacks in it.
It should be 4. It should be there.
Yeah.
Okay, so on 3. Oh, actually 3s. It could be a reroll.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
Reroll them ones.
Which is kind of
Helpful.
because. Yes.
All 4. I am toughness 4, I want to say, so you're winning on 3s.
3s and 6s auto.
So 3. I only have a 5 up in melee on the doggies. So I save 2.
Which, yeah, why not?
1 goes through, which kills a dog outright. So we'll kill that dog there.
Well, at least that.
And then you get to fight with your Helverin into her.
Was that even?
She's
Makes
minus
sense.
1 to hit and minus 1 to wound in melee.
So I really need my big boy
So
pants
you'll
on.
be hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
And attack is 4. Yeah, I mean just for the sake of it. So on 4s, you.
You're hitting on
I'm
3s, wounding on
hitting
4s.
3s.
So everything hits.
And
Nothing hits. And that is my turn.
Okay, I think you've done enough damage.
I killed another vehicle, so another
Plus
2 points.
1 more.
So I've only killed 3 vehicles so far, right? Yeah.
3 vehicles and 1 interceptor.
Yeah. So Reality Rebels, I have 1, 2, 3 in that corner, and you only have 2. So I get 1 point for that. 1 point for that corner. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in this corner, and you've got 1, 2. So I've got 3 corners and center for 4.
So I'm having 1 CP now, yeah?
Yeah. And I did not walk ritual because you denied it. So you go up to 2 CP. I go
Lovely.
up to 1. And you score You hold your home objective. You don't hold this. Oh, you morale. We've got to do morale on that guy.
Oh yeah. So what's the deal with that guy? If I rolling a what?
You need a roll of 1.
I need a roll of 1.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, anytime.
So he runs. Yeah, you lost 4, and your leadership -2.
Okay.
So your leadership 6, you lost 4. So if you rolled, you needed a 1 or a 2. Sorry. So I've scored your primary, given you your CP. It's still 10-2, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the time when my librarian gonna say hi.
Comes in and does things. Yep.
But I kind of don't like that you increase the gap there. But what I really need to do is to get the teleport us out in to kill that
kill
bird.
something. Yeah.
Visible, you say?
So the strat that lets me 4-up deny with this guy, it goes
4-up deny of psychic stuff.
Yeah. I tried it on your purify and it failed. If whatever's casting is within 12 inches of the dogs, it goes to a 3-up deny.
I think that's not gonna happen. So, well, I will do a save. Oh, no, yeah,
Movement
okay,
first.
so
Yeah, movement first,
command
yeah. Oh,
for
command,
first
please.
command. So this guy gonna give the full reroll to those guys.
Yep. The interceptors.
The interceptors, yes.
The Helverins are separate units after deployment. Yep. Thank you very much.
Yeah, anyway, that you can move them individually.
Yeah.
So they got that one, and this guy gives the +1 to hit to that guy.
Yep.
That should be my command phase. So let's try to move. Okay.
The librarian has purifying flame and vortex of doom.
Yes, yeah, the usual mortar on the.
But purifying flame is only 9 inches. So if you deep strike, you can't.
Yeah, I got the CP to increase the.
By 6
range,
inches. Yeah. I got it. Are you coming for my keeper?
That would be the. I just see how is that viable.
So you can get to the corner of that building?
And it could get here, and from there it's like 6. Or these guys aren't any danger to in melee.
Yes.
They are, but can they deny me to attack first?
No. Unless I interrupt, which I can't because I've only got 1 CP. So no, you're all good.
Okay, so what?
They're the same as you. They're 5 -3, 2 damage.
Well, just for the sake of it, might be I want my guys to. Yeah, well, what I can lose, that's the 7-man team anyway. So they're just gonna jog on the.
Yeah.
Are they obsec?
Yes, mine are, yeah. So you'll need to kill them down to the last to take the point. I'm assuming Dre goes with them.
Yeah, he will make a. Gonna say hi. Did they move Drago? Where is Drago?
You've just moved him in front.
Oh yeah, now I see. Yeah, but that's gonna be the idea. He's just gonna move out and. Yeah, he should be within 5.
Yeah, that's fine.
Drago. But is he able to attack like this? No.
So if you charge, you just charge sideways or whatever, it doesn't matter, and then he can just slot in.
Okay. So we got this stuff. Oh, yo, that's not good. You know what else? This guy still got 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. So he's just gonna go back a little bit to his friends.
Are you falling back, trying to stop me from
So he's there too.
wandering into him?
Yeah. But it's still gonna happen. I mean, I think we're gonna get up close and personal with that guy very soon.
Doesn't your headquarter have the once per game 3-up pinball though? Yeah.
And I can still, if you target him in shooting phase, which you probably don't have.
Yeah.
So I can make
Teleport,
him jump. Okay. So this guy's gonna just stay there because they're not. Really fall back with those guys that could, but I need the CPs. And my plan is I want to get the Libby in. I want to increase his range, and I want to make sure that that guy is the only visible. I want to have that teleport assault. So I think that should be, and you can't really do anything else, yeah? Now.
No.
Like deep striking.
I've got
stuff.
no deep strike left. I've got 1 CP left, so
So these guys
not much
can
I
go
can do.
out.
is there a reason to do that?
Maybe I get to use them to screen so you can't charge something important.
Okay.
Because you're not gonna come into the backfield now anyways. Okay, that should be the movement, and now we're gonna bring in
The Libby.
the Lebe. So it is like 17 now. So at least I can cast a smite and something else. That's
And
all.
Vortex. What's Vortex? 3 plus D3, isn't it? Yeah.
Dum, 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 dum. Let's go and check because I should have the cheat sheet for it.
Yeah, because Vortex splashes. It does. Oh no, it doesn't splash because he's Psychic Epitome. So it does an extra mortal wound to the target. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm not gonna fall back there. I mean, I don't know if I could do anything with this guy, but he's just gonna
He can shoot into combat.
still shoot. I mean, yeah, at least that. Okay. So that's the end of movement.
Yep. Psychic.
Then now psychic. So let's start with the one that's actually matters. So what I want to do is, do I need to claim first if I want to use all my extra bits? Yeah, probably. So I want to increase the range so I can use my, and I want to cast with 3 dices.
Oh, okay.
It might be an overkill, but so I'm down to 0.
Great.
Oh, actually, oh yeah, now I can have 1 back, but that's gonna decide it now. First I want to get these things off. So, Vortex of Doom on a 7.
So I can deny that and then try the stratagem 4-up deny. So I may as well try and deny it with Big Bird. So I need an 8. So I failed to deny. Do I spend the CP to make it a 4-up deny?
But I'm saying that they're gonna be at least a smite coming.
Yeah,
probably.
I want to waste your powers though. Yeah, I'll spend my last CP to 4-up deny. Make you dump all your psychic powers into. So 4-up is denied.
Okay, so let's do the smite.
Yep. So it goes off on a 5.
5, yeah.
So I need a 6 to deny. Nope. You get the smite on Big Bird. I see. It's closest visible, right?
Yeah, visible. I mean, I did claim that.
Oh
I
right,
want
that's
to
what I
make
got.
sure
Yeah, that's fine.
That was my OEM
Got
just
ya.
so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see that guy and then.
Ooh, my knees.
and send him back to the warp.
So you got destroy the demon for. Is it 3 for the big ones?
I can check in the book, but I think it should be 4.
I know it's 1 for a squad.
I think it should be 3.
Yeah, it's 3 or 4. One of the 2.
If I'm gonna find it, obviously.
It might not be in there.
No, it should be. But I like not to find these things anyway because reasons.
Let's have a quick check.
3. Demon / vehicle and monster is all 3, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, according to this.
Yeah, and a Primarch is 5.
Yeah, but you don't have those.
It seems a shame that you wouldn't get more for killing like Be'lakor or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, what's next?
So, the next big thing is...
So I only have 3 denies left. 1 from the dogs, 1 from the fat man, and 1 from her.
So maybe I'll try this fatal precognition.
Yep.
Okay, what would make more sense if I try to empiric amplification these guys? So I'm sure that I delete those, or maybe this guy.
They're only got 1 wound each, so I don't think
so then it
amplification
makes
is
no
any.
makes sense. So then, if that's the case, I try to empiric amplification on that guy from Drago.
Yep. So it goes off on a 7.
Off
I will
on
try
7.
to deny. Is he within 24? Yes. I will try to deny from her. So what was it? So I need an 8, right? I get an 8.
Brilliant.
So no precognition. You denied my walk ritual.
Yeah.
Curse you.
I mean, honestly, I don't think I ever get a chance to use my amplification. It's just not going on. So then Drago, his last stuff, he tried to
Sanctuary?
Sanctuary on those 7 men. It's not going off. Why would it? Can I purify even though you're contesting it?
Yes, you can.
So let's do purifying now. So these guys start to purify that.
Yep. So I need
that goes off.
I need a 7, so I'll do it from Fatman. I get an 8.
You have no chill, Jesus Christ.
Chill.
So then those guys try to do it there because...
I can't deny that.
Well, but then, even with ritual, can I peril myself? Yeah. Okay, so let's do. What's the damage?
So 1 dies and 1 down to 1.
Unless I'm gonna do my 5 up.
Oh yes, of course, yeah. So 1 dies.
That's just.
That's fine.
That's
could be worse.
nice
at least they did the action. So I only have 1 deny left, and that is from the dogs.
So they done that. So here this guy tried to do that one.
Yep. Oop.
Yeah, it goes off.
What did it go off on?
7.
So I need an 8.
Yeah, you're gonna do it.
Hey, that's my last deny. It's my last deny.
I have
you
problems
can
on my own too.
Purify with him still.
No, but that guy, I need the divination. I need CP rather than a point.
Okay. So you get the point.
Yeah, I guess so. Now I have 1.
So you get 1 point for purifying ritual. Because you got it off over there. And you got it to 1 CP. Got you. You got some powers off. You got some. You cost me 4 VP.
Oh, wow. Sorry for you. I'm sure you're gonna get that one back very soon. Okay, so they done that. So this guy can do something. I think he gonna try to do his when you move the fatal precognition.
Press. Okay. I can't deny it.
Yeah. Well, it goes off at least.
Yep.
So whenever you move, you got
D3
the
more wins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So that is that. Cardor done his stuff, he's done his stuff. Okay, so here comes the shooting bit.
Yep.
So these guys shoot everything into those guys.
Yep.
It's gonna be 20 plus. No, is it the 5 man?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4, 28.
Okay,
Yep.
so they are hitting on threes.
Winning on
we're
fours.
rolling ones. Reroll does not. Reroll does not.
Reroll.
Reroll. And I'm wounding you on
4s. Strength 4, toughness 4.
Oh,
It's quite a lot.
easy. Oh, and 6s do the... No, because I'm retarded. No, that's a shooting, sorry. Did you... How many times
I
do you need
think
to...
it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. So looking for 4-ups. So you kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So half the squad dies. So we'll get rid of some useless ones that aren't holding anything important. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So now it's gonna be Drago with his Le Master crafted. They're gonna find the sheet for it. Dun, 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 dun. So just difference is minus 1 AP, which not gonna play a role probably.
Yeah, AP doesn't matter against demons.
So he's hitting on 2s.
Whew, everything.
Everything.
And then 4s.
4s.
1. 4 up. Saved.
Lovely. They can't do shit. He can shoot, yeah?
Into melee,
Into,
minus
yeah.
1 to hit, yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
So many shots. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots.
It's not the best.
Minus 1 to hit.
So on 4s.
2.
2.
I'm only strength 6, so you're winning on 3s. Toughness 6, sorry.
Oopsie.
So you win both times. I have a 4 up inborn against shooting.
Yeah, say
Okay.
no more. So that's just happened.
Yep. Got the big boys.
Yeah, I know.
The biggest
I know.
lads.
So we're gonna start and load everything into that guy.
Yep.
So the big boy going first. On 2s. Of course, I'm rolling some ones.
The HQs are always roll 1s.
Yeah.
Always.
And what I'm
T8 was strength 8, so 4s. So 2. 4 up saves against shooting. So save 1, and the damage is 2, so 5 up feel no pain. So he takes 2, so he's down to 14. So he can take 6 more damage.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
So I'm on 2s. I think 1 was a 1, isn't it?
I don't know.
I mean, all these ones. I don't know. Did that one flip?
I have no idea. I can't read your dice.
I mean, I know it is. I mean, yeah, just consider.
1,
it
2,
one,
3,
doesn't
4,
it?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
So and I'm on 5s.
Yes. Ooh, pretty good. Look at that. Man's angry. It's 5 4-ups. So we whiff 2. And then we have a 5-up feel no pain. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
I don't know what's happening.
It's cool. Ah, jeez.
You got one more baby carrier left.
So this, I try to wait with this. So he got the bolter thingy, which again in a small print.
Oh, it's the forge. Is it a forge bolter or something?
Yes.
It's fancy.
Can't read
It does big damage.
Where is my book? I wonder.
Have you got the data sheet? I might be able to read it.
I mean, you can give it a try. When I printed, I didn't really.
So, Brotherhood Tech Marine. Bolt gun. Oh, it's just the normal bolt gun, 401. One shot, 401. I thought he had a
Something
forge bolter. Maybe
No,
it's just
no.
Space Marines that get it. So
just
one shot, hitting on 2s because he's a Tech Marine. Hits. Winning on a 6 because it's...
So that's the dogs, yeah?
Oh, so winning on 4s.
Nope. Okay, so how much more damage this guy can take?
He can take 6 more damage.
6 more. That is significant. But then your dog's gonna fuck me up. Okay, I tried to use all this stuff into
I got
that one.
Big shots.
Oh, and it should have the +1 to
Yeah,
hit.
yeah. We know.
Yeah,
we know.
because
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm starting. I'm hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s because
Cool,
that guy.
yep. Everything hits. Winning on 4s. Oh my goodness.
Good. Not good at
4
all.
up. It's saved.
Yeah. Say no more.
You should roll to hit with those dice and roll to wound with these dice.
It's just no
Problem
for
solved.
me. That's my skill
Yeah,
set.
yeah.
I'm hitting on like all the high numbers.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I just need a 2, but when I need actual big numbers, it's just not happening. So now I'm shooting the
Big,
The
the
other-
lots of
yeah.
shots. Yeah.
on 2s, rerolling 1s, which is a blessing.
Nothing misses. And then you're winning on 5s. Here's hoping you roll better than last time. So 1,
1,
2, 3,
Oh,
4,
sorry. That was
5.
6.
5, I think. Yeah. That's better. 4 ups. So we whiff 1. 5 up feel no pain.
Yeah. I don't even know why I'm even trying. It's just shrugging off everything
Yeah.
basically. Okay, I think I shoot with everybody.
Now it's time for glorious charges.
Glorious charges.
So you
which
got
it's
this guy,
probably
those
not
guys,
gonna be
and Drago.
glorious.
You'll most likely kill the bloodletters, 100%.
Yeah, I mean that is one of my. Okay, so where should I start the charge? Let's see. This guy is really want to charge in there and get chopped
to
up.
big man.
I don't know if
You can pop your 3 up invuln.
Yeah, but would that be enough?
It might be. I don't know. I'm not
I
sure.
got way too much health. But I can cheese with my. If I do the sweeping strike, it could have like 6 more tournaments in.
Yeah, it will still cap out at 8.
Yeah, but at least that if
Yeah.
I'm gonna fail
At least he'll be
everything else.
bracketed, so he'll only be hitting on 3s instead of 2s.
Okay, so that guy gonna charge. What was it?
I don't know, like a
solid-
2, 3
solid
inches.
4 maybe.
Nah, 3-inch charge,
3?
easy. Can't fail.
Yes. You say that, but I'm sure. Okay, so these guys, I mean,
Can't fail, but
Can't really
whatever.
fail. Should I? Well, I'm just gonna.
It depends on where you want to go. If you want to get anywhere.
So I want him. So they are like, yeah, I should still roll it, I guess.
Yeah, 4.
4. So they just give enough room for Drago. That's all I'm asking for. Oops. Oh, there
That's
they
fine.
go.
That's fine. Just leave them there, because then you can charge through the middle because you've got 2-inch coherency, right?
Oops.
Yeah, that's fine. And then he can just go to the side. It's a 2-inch charge anyway, he can't fail.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna...
We know what you're trying to do.
Whew, okay.
Is that everything? I can't interrupt, so feel free to go
Just
crazy.
do my bidding.
Your dark bidding.
Yeah, my dark bidding. So, might be it's worth slapping this bad boy first.
Yep.
And I will do this because the sweeping strike in my idea.
The sweep? Are you sure?
Mean, let's just check.
Because the strike is strength 10 and the sweep is only strength 7, I think?
Yeah, I mean, I would just fish for mortals, to be honest. That would be my...
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a seasoned veteran to decide this kind of stuff.
How many attacks is it on the sweep?
So that's double it. He's not bracketed yet, so
Is
he
it 12?
got like... where is it? Grandmaster, so got 6 and
So
then
12
it will be
attacks.
12.
So you're hitting on 2s, so you hit with 10, let's say. And then you'll get maybe 2 6s, so that's 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah, so you're saying it's just better to go with the big boy stuff.
Strike is hitting on 2s, so you'll get 5 hits. Wounding on 3s, so you'll get 3 wounds. I save half, so you'll only get 1.5 wounds through.
So then pro just go with that 6.
Yeah, go for the sweep,
6.
see if you can get some mortals. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you sweep for the mortals. Who knows, maybe you roll high on the wounds.
I'll just see. So that's gonna be leg 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
So looking for 2s.
2s, no rerolls. Okay.
And then 5s and 6s, but 6s do mortals.
For 6s. Which is just...
1 mortal so far, but you did get some 5s.
So 1 mortal, 5, 5, 5,
There you go, that's pretty good.
5, these were 5.
So how many total?
So 1...
So 6 plus 1 mortal. So looking for 4 ups. So we whiff 1.
I mean...
I don't know what's going on. I don't know
fine.
what's going on. So I whiff 1 damage. What's whiff 1 thing? What's the damage of the sweep? Is it 2?
It should be 2. Yeah, 2.
So an immortal as well. So 5 up, feel no pains. I only save 1, so he takes 2 damage, so he goes down to 12. Ooh.
I mean, that's kinda unbelievable.
Yeah.
You and your saving throws.
I know, yeah, it's unreasonable, highly unreasonable.
Okay. So what we can do is let's start with these guys. And
Yep.
obviously, I did put the sanctuary on them. Did it go off? I was completely.
I don't know, but it doesn't matter.
It's probably they.
We won't roll it. I can guarantee you that they're dead, so that will save you some time.
Thanking you.
Is that all of your
now
charges?
The closest target I can pile in. How many of this?
3
Oh,
inches. So you can move 3 inches to the closest enemy unit. Oh, you come in for my big boy.
I mean, for these guys.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That's might be. He's not. No, I think he should be. Yeah, he's the closest.
Okay.
Unless.
You can stay where you are.
I mean, I wanna just a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
closer.
Go, do it. You control the point anyway. So now I get to fight back with all of my things.
Yeah, there was no more charges here.
So, fat man, big boy, lady. We'll do the big boy first. I assume you're popping 3 up involved.
Yeah.
So we'll do the sweep, which is 16 attacks. 6, 12, 16. So looking for, he's not bracketed yet, so 2s and then 3s.
Okay, you have no chill apparently.
And then 3s. So whiff. 3 ups. And it's flat 3 damage.
Which
for
is
every
the
fail.
number of what of this?
3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Oh, you got a victory point for killing the bloodletters. Can't forget that. So you got a victory point for killing him.
So anyway, I think he's dead.
I don't. It's 3 damage. Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's not my 3 damage each. Okay,
Yeah.
I think that is dead.
Didn't expect to kill him. I thought I would maim him severely, but I didn't expect to kill him in
Wow.
one.
You have a lot of attacks there, to be honest.
Yeah. So Fat Man, I wish he would kill something. He only gets 6 attacks, and then he has 7 nibbling mouths. So we'll do the big attacks first. Or do we do the sweeps? Let's do the sweeps. So he gets 12 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Whiff 1. And his sweep is only strength 7, AP 3, flat 2 damage. So winning on 3s. Whiff, whiff. 3, 6,
To be kind of safe
9.
to say they're gonna be dead.
Possibly.
By the end of it, should I just take them off? I mean,
It's
how
entirely
lucky
up to you. It's 9 at minus 3.
What's the damage upon? Is it
Flat 2.
Yeah. Let's save some time. I don't really feel lucky with my rolls today.
No, you've had some extremely rough rolls. So he's going to consolidate towards these guys, and then that lady.
But you deep striking 6 inches away. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's it's no longer a thing in 10th. In 10th, I have to control more objectives in no man's land in order to do that. So it won't be a thing in 10th. So she's got 6 attacks and then 4 separate ones that she has to do separately. Hitting on 2s, no rerolls. She's strength 12, so winning on 3s. 1 whiff. It is 4 flat 3 damage. So he's alive on 2 so far.
Yeah, because you have no save against those kind of stuff. So 2 HP left.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
then she's got 4 baby
Oh.
attacks. But these are only strength 6, so I'll be winning on 5. So 2s and then 5s.
It's like a problem for you.
Yeah. Nothing. Oh, 1.
1 damage.
It is only AP. Oh, it's AP 4. It is flat 3 damage.
3.
Yeah.
And that's the baby.
Just.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's your baby shot.
Only just. And then she can pile in 3 inches towards the nearest enemy unit, which I think is just this direction, isn't it? 3. This guy can pile in 3. Drago has a 3-up invuln, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's not gonna save my ass anyway.
So, what did you score? You did kill
The TP,
the demon,
yeah.
which I give you the points for.
And they give me 4 to teleport. A 5er.
It's 5, isn't it? Yeah. Do you control an objective which you didn't control at the start of the turn? Yes, you control that one, so that's 5 points. And you killed something on that objective, so you get an extra.
Actually,
2.
2 things. Yeah.
So that's
Something.
Destroy the demon we've scored, purifying ritual we've scored, teleport strike we've
Me and
scored.
purifying rituals. That's just a
So
joke.
turn 3, you go up to 2 CP. I go up to 1. I hold 1, 2, 3 for 12, and then I need to roll my Warpstorm points. 1, 2, 3. So with those 3 points, I'll reduce your leadership by 1 again, same as I did last time. Right. What we're gonna do? Think about this sensibly. Right, she's gonna run away and hide in this box. but hold the objective. That lonely demonette. She can move 14. So 6 plus 8.
Can I?
Yeah, 100% go
just
for
a
it.
second, I'm gonna just go out. Yellow.
Ooh. So she's just gonna pop
I'm on stream now.
there. Is she?
Yeah.
What charge is that? Like a 6. Okay.
Yes. And no, not really. No, not to my knowledge. Why? I left everything there as it was.
He's gonna move his 8.
So what
But
it is
he
like a
can't
phone
walk
or
ritual.
something?
Because he's not touching the point, which is frustrating.
Earphones. I
This
didn't
guy will just
really
yeet
see.
into that man.
Okay, I'm on stream now. I will get home and we will check it or something. Okay. Okay.
You're just gonna
see you,
form
bye.
up there.
No,
They're just
no, I
gonna
didn't throw anything away.
Move there.
See you, bye.
6 inches.
Oops, sorry.
6. All that's left to move is the doggies. Ooh. Stay at the back. I think that's my movement done. Yeah. Psychic phase. I can't walk ritual because I'm... Oh, am I within 6 of the center? Yes. So I can walk ritual, but you'll deny me, which is
Well,
frustrating.
I will try, for sure. Is it gonna go? Yeah, you know what? I don't want to deny it.
I might CP reroll that. Yeah. I'm just gonna...
I mean, to be honest, you're gonna table me by end of this turn, so I don't think that's gonna be a...
I don't think I'll be able to table you.
I mean,
I'll come
looking
close,
from this
maybe,
side of it,
but
I
think
don't
I'll
have a lot of units.
So I get an 8 on walk ritual. So you can deny on an 8 or more. Nah!
Done.
Why you do this?
Consider it done. Just because you use the CPU.
Yeah. So all that I've got left is her psychic powers. So the first one is the lower your leadership. Goes off on a 7. Doesn't go off again.
Yeah.
The next one is roll 3d6 for everything like siege leadership. It's a mortal wound, so it goes off on a 7. It finally goes off, but you can deny it on a 7. Which you do.
Yeah, why not?
No
Just,
powers for me. It's revenge for last turn.
Just a little bit of salt into your wounds, but yeah, probably have more wounds to worry about.
Shooting. So that guy's got his really short range flamers. He's got a really short range flamer, but whether that'll do anything, and that guy has a really short range flamer. So that's what we'll do. So we'll do this crappy flamer into your librarian. It's only 4 minus 1 1. D6 shots for 5. 2. Auto hits, winning on 4s. You are T4, right? 2 at AP minus 1.
2, AP minus 1. Against whom?
The librarian.
Dum 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 dum.
So
So
3
it
ups.
should be 3 ups.
He's fine.
Yeah. Just
This guy, he can't hit the librarian because he's not the closest visible because he's within that guy. So he's going to flamer that thing. D6 shots for 5.
okay.
Apparently we can keep rolling 5s.
Yeah.
Auto hits wounds on 5s because it's only strength 5 and you're T6. Nothing. Fat man.
Scatman.
We'll do his flamer first, which is 5 minus 2 1 I think. It's 4 shots. Auto hits wounds on 3s. 3 wounds at minus 2 on your interceptors.
3, you say?
Yeah.
What's the... Well, it should be on...
AP2 1 damage, so 5.
5.
Yeah. So we kill 1 guy and 1 takes a wound.
Mm-hmm.
And then his other gun is not a flamer.
You kill 2 and 1 on 1.
He killed 1 and 1's on 1.
So kills 1 and 1 on 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a chance to redeem yourself.
So this is D6 plus 3 shots.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean,
He hits
that's
on
the-
3s because he's not very good at shooting.
RNG Jesus.
Yeah. Strength 7, so winning on 3s. 4, and I keep forgetting the profile of this gun. It is -3 flat 2 damage.
4 times?
Yeah. So 6 ups.
6 ups. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Yeah.
So 4 die. And that's his guns done. And I'm all out of guns. Charges. So you have enough CP to interrupt.
Like I would.
I mean, you may as well.
No, I don't see that.
So doggies into the librarian. That's fine. Does he have the Caress of Sacrifice?
Nope.
Okay. This guy into him, I won't roll it, I'll just...
But I can use 1 CP to get the 4 up instead of 5 up.
Oh, cool.
Which probably I will do.
And then Fat Man will charge into these guys. Ooh, that might not do it. Oh no, it does. Okay, only just. 1 inch. Ooh, God. His head is gone. So I get to fight with one thing before you interrupt, if you want to interrupt.
I'm not going to interrupt. You just go and do your damage.
So, a large lad is going to do the sweep. 3, 6.
How many saved?
9.
Okay, I think these guys are dead.
Okay.
Safety
12.
I don't know what he's doing here.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. So 2s and then 3s into your dread.
I mean, I start to have a feeling that I could just take him off as well. There's a lot of damage coming my way and I have nothing to save.
4 up saves on 7.
Highly unlikely.
Oh, look at this boy!
Just-
He takes
oh.
3 damage. 3 whole damage. That's it.
Yeah, that was the...
He's fueled with rage.
Just 1 damage. I might use this. 3 damage, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, doggy's next. 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 1 is 13.
So I got the 4 up with that guy.
Yeah.
It's gonna do anything? Probably not.
Oh, you're doing the wardings.
Yeah.
So that only costs 1 CP, doesn't it? So you're down to 1. These are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from Mr. BT. Whiff, 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 whiff. Strength is 5, so winning on 3s. 4, 8,
Okay.
9 at -2, but you've got your 4 up in warms. And it is 2 damage.
Yeah, so
2, 4, 6,
goes
8.
in, goes in, goes in.
Only just kills him by 1.
Yeah, I think that's just enough.
No, that was into this guy.
Oh, into this guy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't fight him because I didn't charge him. And that's it. That's my charges. So you get to fight back with that gentleman.
So he's not bracketed
Nope.
just yet. Do I want to fish for...
Mortals.
No, I don't have the luck for it today. So then 6.
Hitting on...
Should have the +1. No, that's in only ballistic, so it's gonna be 3.
Yep. So 3s and then 3s. Because your strength 10.
And then 3s. Why
A mighty
would it
1.
do anything?
4 up. He
Yeah.
saves it. That is my turn. I didn't walk ritual because you denied me yet again. I haven't taken an objective off you or destroyed a unit on an objective, so I don't get anything for that. Bring it down, I didn't do this turn. Reality Rebels. 1,
Are you sure?
2, 3, 4. I didn't kill any vehicles.
My Grandmaster, when did
That was last turn.
That was last turn.
Yeah. So that's my turn. So it is now your turn 3. I go to 1 and you go to 2. 2 CP, yep.
I mean, I don't really see a fighting chance here, to be honest. I got like very few models, very little window of opportunities.
HQs, yeah. It's entirely up to you if you want to carry on or not.
No, I mean, I don't think I can kill this guy. Don't think I can do anything there.
I was shocked that you killed the bird in 1 turn, basically.
Yeah, but that was
nobody's ever done that, ever.
I could have killed him, but no, that was just 1 damage missing.
Yeah,
no,
that was crazy. You did a lot of damage with that guy. I think it was probably the right play as well.
Yeah, I mean, either that guy, there was no other target, so, or shooting the other guy, but I think that was the... But yeah, I don't know. For me, that really fucked me up, that
the 6-inch deep strike,
deep strike 6, that
it
just...
is painful.
It's... Yeah,
a lot of
damage
people just throw her in their lists as like a random deep strike threat.
No, it is, it's really good.
It's just, when you go against really high toughness units like knights, she doesn't do much at all. So she kind of struggles against that, and she only has 6 attacks, so if she goes into like troops, she doesn't kill them all, because she just doesn't have enough attacks. So she's in a weird spot where she's good against like the middle of the ring.
Deep strike for 6 inches, that's
that requires me to set up all of the leadership debuff, but it's a filthy thing that is going to disappear in 10th and make it a lot harder for it to happen. But yeah.
Other than that, I mean, maybe I could have played completely differently. I was like not to go out. And
I think I rolled absurdly well on his saves to start with.
Definitely, because you had a lot of force when it
that was ridiculous. And I denied your entire turn to a psychic, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, empiric amplification, that didn't go
never goes off, yeah.
That's just never now.
I know exactly what you mean, yeah. It was crazy. It's a shame because I think the list is good. I like the Grey Knights list. Like,
no, I mean, I could have tailored it against Demons. It would be completely different.
Yeah.
Like you fighting Rust and others.
Yeah, you'd run more interceptors as well. If you could.
Yeah. No, I mean, I wouldn't play Drago, to be honest.
Really?
Just take...
Even with the 4 rerolls? And it's 3 up inbound?
It's cost a lot. I could have bring the Crow.
Yeah, I guess. Because he's got Purifying Flame as well, hasn't he? Yeah.
And it's cheaper. I mean, that's what I had before in my list, but I just... Yeah, let's try Drago.
Yeah. I don't have the new Crow. I've got the old Crow. The old crappy resin one, and he's on. I just put him on a bigger base.
It's really nice model.
It does look really nice. Yeah, I know. I played Drago when I practiced against Votan, and he walked into the Votan bikers and he just killed them all. He just walked in, cleaved them all off the midfield.
The 3 up.
He's crazy tough, and it's 8-4 flat 3 damage.
Yeah, if the thing goes off, the empiric amplification,
it's flat 4.
Is like 4, so that's a lot of damage.
He's a spicy boy. The problem is getting him where he needs to be to do that.
It's super slow, and I just can't provide him enough like cover of like troops or anything because I got only interceptors and they are way quicker, so it just doesn't really fit into the...
Can you gate a Land Raider?
No.
That's a shame.
But they also have the 5 up. More jungle protection because they're Grey Knight. So that's the only good thing, and I could have given a Sanctuary for them. So it's a 4 up.
Because I remember a long time ago I ran a Land Raider with a bunch of Purifiers in it, gave it a 4 up inborn and then just drove it up the board. Yeah. And then unloaded Purifiers and just mortal wounded people to death. That's fun. I like Purifiers. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Purifiers.
I mean, hopefully Land Raider are gonna come back to the game. Be a viable option.
I'm excited for the 10th rules. I'm hoping that they're something a bit more substantial.
Yeah, because as a Grey Knight we don't really have a lot of use for units, so it's either baby carriers or interceptors and usual suspect HQ.
And the HQs that you always take, I know exactly what I mean. Anyway, thank you very much for coming on.
Thanks for the game.
Appreciate the game. Thank you everyone for watching in. I've probably missed tons and tons of stuff. We can still hit. Remember, Great Unclean One does have a flamer. Yes, I know this. Lol, we can still hear Attila. Oh, right. Go in.
The what?
Demons are a fair and balanced faction.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's all down to the rolls. If you don't make those 4s and 5-ups, it's different story.
Yeah.
But you were really good with saving that guys, has to be honest.
The Bloodthirsty, yeah, it was outrageously good. Thanks, lads. Thank you, Robert, for watching.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. We'll catch you guys next week at Wednesday at 7 p.m. I believe David is playing with his Sisters of Battle. I don't know who will play against them. It probably won't be me. I don't know. I'm a bit like with 10th edition around the corner.
Yeah, it's
I'm just
kind of feel like pointless.
Yeah,
like,
it's like, yeah. I'm just waiting. I just want to play my new rules.
Just a nostalgic value. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I kind of bring, because it's nice to have a Mortal Wound library like this, but again, it didn't really do a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
got the 5 TP for the teleport assault, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
it's gonna be a different spice to it next edition.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Oh, it's hot.